Hello and welcome to another match in the Cornucopia Guilds 2E mix. I am playing this time against crlundy, and we have, let's see, a 5-2 first of all, which is not really what I want because I probably want to open Bounty Hunter Scrap, but I guess I could open Spice's Bounty Hunter if I want to spend the two coffers immediately. The alternative... I mean, you could also open Spice's Scrap. Dun 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 dun. I guess I could also consider Falconer. Problem with Falconer is that I won't actually be able to play the card, that meaningfully play the card that I gain. With it, most likely, I mean, there's a possibility if I can react to something my opponent is doing, but realistically, that's probably not going to happen. I think I do like getting the spices, so I'll go ahead and click on that. And then I think the question is just, do we go with the scrap or do we go with the bounty hunter? I think I prefer the bounty hunter. We could get a scrap here. We could also just get like a ducat. I think we should get the scrap. Oh, we bottom decked bounty hunter. Not cool, not cool, not cool. Do we take a falconer now? We are going to want to get as many advisors as possible. Falconer will help us with that. It doesn't have a lot it can react to. Pretty much just patron gains. Our opponent just gained a patron. That is also the only way to get plus actions. Yeah, I think I'll take the falconer. Okay. What do we want to do here? We can hit 4 bounty hunting the estate and scrapping copper, and that might be better because it's easier to collide bounty hunter with copper in the future than with estate. On the other hand, like, we could take a horse or something. Or silver, maybe. I think I'm gonna go with the estate. I think that we'll be able to get that other stuff, but I wanna keep the +3 coins kind of available a little bit longer, or like likely to be available, I guess I should say. So we bottom decked our falconer. Dang it, and we didn't get to react to that falconer gain. Very annoying. I think we take another spices here. Okay. We can hope that we get to react here. Probably we won't get to. Seems pretty unlikely. My vague plan here is to, you know what we could do? My big plan here is to, like, at some point buy a patron when I have Falconer and another terminal in hand, and then that'll be when I get patron, but We just take 2 advisors. We'd probably just take 2 advisors. Yeah, so on the one hand, this is why I wanted to bounty hunt the estate last time. On the other hand, our scrap still isn't hitting estate, so that's fun. Ugh. 2 more advisors. I guess we can do the same thing. And we can even trash copper if we're willing to spend the coffer, which I think we certainly should be willing to do that. I think we have 5 advisors right now, and our opponent has 4. So at the very least, we won't have lost the split. Probably get rid of the falconer. This is going to be a pretty sloggy game altogether. The advisor draw is not especially impressive. Advisor patron, and we didn't have the falconer in hand. Man. Alright, is this just another spices? It probably is. Probably is. Yeah, that's the downside of having so many stonemasons. It's not doing a whole lot for you. Advisor or falconer? Or scrap. They do have a bunch of stonemasons in hand. Yeah. Patron. The advisor, I guess the... Oh, yeah, the advisor. Guess we're probably exiling stonemason this turn as well. So, museum is a thing. We're going to need to pick up both a ducat and a silver at some point. Falconer will be good for that. Scrap can also pick us up a silver. Falconer can also pick us up a patron. Gold. Okay. An advisor. All right. Keep the falconer. Okay. We're going to scrap the estate. That seems clear. For probably play action horse. Let's go ahead and bounty hunt the stonemason. And then we take a ducat here, so we can trash the copper, probably. Or we could... do we want to buy patron here, and then we can react falconer? We could go silver horse. 7, 8... We could also potentially hit prosper this turn, though. If we take action horse, falconer for silver. or action coin, then we can take the and falcon. We can still falconer for silver, but we yeah, I think I like that. All right, we're going to take a spices, we're going to take a gold, we're going to take a ducat, trash or copper. We are not going to take another silver. So we have one gold, one silver, one ducat, plenty of spices. It is a little tempting to discard this gold here and say, yeah, you're not going to draw better cards than that when you have the... Yeah, I think I'm going to. The spices already in hand. I think I'm going to say scrap. I don't know. Seven coppers in the trash. That is surprising. I guess they've done more copper trashing than I have. They must have done. Because I feel like I have not done too much of that. I don't know how they've managed that, to be honest. They do have more stonemasons, but... Falconer for Bounty Hunter. Makes some sense. Surely you're going to buy Prosper. Maybe the question is just, do you want to undo and get another ducat? I wouldn't particularly think so. I don't think that... I think I'd rather hold on to the additional coffers. Yeah, I don't really agree with that choice. You have plenty of plus buy in the deck, and I mean, are you considering giving me advisor here? No. And sadly, I am a coin short of buying Prosper. We don't have that patron. This is really annoying. We could just take a province. Like, the Falconer should be able to get us the patron. I guess the advisor reveal thing is a thing, though. Yeah, I should be putting more weight on that. Even consider double patron, I guess. I just don't like spending down the coffers is the thing with that. because I want to hit Prosper again. We go Spices Patron. Hmm. Well, it is probably time to start thinking about greening. We've gathered all the non-green uniques. Well, other than more loot from prospering. Yeah, there is also Fairgrounds, which is worth quite a bit. Potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, let me recount that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 15. Getting to 20 is definitely possible. Okay. What do we want to do with this Falconer, if anything? Hmm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we wanted to prosper again, we could take a silver. I don't know that that makes more sense than just taking some Fairgrounds. If we take a silver 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we're a coin short of double Fairgrounds. We could do Marchland Fairgrounds, though. Double Fairgrounds. Prosper, okay. Let's give them another unique. Currently, I have 10, 13, 14 uniques. No, 15. 10 from the king. I have every kingdom card plus these 4 plus the amphora. So we'd need to prosper 3 more times and or gain a horse that we don't trash. This is just another Fairgrounds then. Yeah, 6-point Fairgrounds. Well, this is a pretty garbage hand. I guess we can buy a marchland and get some coins back. Just wish I had a bounty hunter. Is falconer better than spices? Probably not. But yeah, we have 6. We can have 7 coins. We buy marchland, we get 2 back. We have 3 or 4. We can't really do much with that, so I guess we probably just buy a fairgrounds again. Oh my god. Is this turn this good? Ridiculous. Well, I think I still need to buy the fairgrounds. There is a possibility that they can just win on the coming turn, but given how good their turn just was... Is this already a win? Like, 9 coins, you spend 6 of them. It's not quite, but I think I need to discard this gold. Yeah, I'm really not sure what went wrong for me in this game, but something certainly did. Oh boy. This is terrible. I mean, probably no matter what I discard, this is a loss, but... Scrap gold? What? How could that possibly... I do have a Fairgrounds in Exile. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded the other bounty hunter, but... Are they seeing all, like, almost all of their advisors here? Like, that's ridiculous. What the heck? What? What? Okay, well, missed win. Yeah, maybe they're just hitting advisor on patron a lot. I don't know. There's just... Do I bounty hunt the scrap? At this point, I probably do. This is Province Duchy. They basically already have the win in hand. They just need plus buy, essentially. They had it last time and they missed it, so who knows. Okay. We should take a bounty hunter here. It's just province. I guess we take an estate at this point. Marchland is on the board. If they were to spend both of those horses, they would lose 2 points, which would be nice, but... Trash is a gold. That's so wild. Oh, they did just lose the gold points. Oh my god. I mean, they still have the win. Like, but... I'm just not looking at it. You could double province. It still leaves you way out in front. I think it might be the case that if they play their horses, they'll actually... Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm really not sure what went wrong for me in this game. Like, it just felt like... I didn't even have that much more copper. Maybe all their copper was in exile and mine wasn't. I don't know, but it's... I mean, maybe it was just the fact that they got to open with both Bounty Hunter and Scrap. That certainly is... Oh, that's... I did the score wrong. Wanting Silk Merchant. Okay. Infirmary, trashing... Shopkeepers... Oh, there's also investment. Probably rather play with infirmary though. So if we open infirmary here on 4, we'll trigger a shuffle. The 3-coin hand very likely turns into a 4-coin hand. But is that, I guess the question is that better than just taking a Silk Merchant and then buying an infirmary with the coffer? I think so. Oh, it didn't. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's get a fishing village. And a silk merchant. Man. That went so much better for them. What were the odds that I like saw an estate there? I don't know exactly, but I think I want another fishing village. Ugh. There's 6 cards. They trashed 5 cards? Oh no. 4. Okay. Okay, so now the question is, do we buy a big infirmary? Or do we just ride with, like, hunting party? I mean, that might be good enough. We do have 3 stop cards on top, right? That's the reason to take the infirmary. We could just clean all those up right now and know that we have this much payload in our deck. Maybe go into Paddock over hunting party. Yeah, that's probably correct. I mean, we'll probably want some hunting parties, but I think Paddock first. Get some more money in our deck. There's no way to leverage this extra little bit of money that we have right now, I don't think. Now we want to get like Schaffen Plaza. We didn't draw the Silk Merchant. Maybe we just take another Paddock. We have the actions to support that. We essentially have 3 actions, 2 infirmaries, 2 Paddocks, and a... No, 1 infirmary, 2 Paddocks, and a hunting or a Silk Merchant, but we don't necessarily need to play all of that. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe I should have trashed that copper rather than the infirmary the previous turn. Although, I don't know, how much difference would that make? Yeah, we can spend our villager here, that's fine. Do we trash the copper is the question. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, I think we do. And then we want a plaza. We kind of want another silk merchant for buys. What a gold and a silver, interesting. This is like a little bit annoying because the silk merchant, like, that's not adding much payload to our deck, but it is going to allow us to support adding more paddocks. So getting the villager could be relevant, certainly. Okay, that got stopped early. That's good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could just leave that there and go with 10 and do like Paddock Plaza. Also get to keep our villager. I mean, though if we trigger the shuffle, we get to top deck some horses, which is pretty nice. We have a lot of horses anyway that we don't need. I guess we could also just spend a horse to... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Sorry. Well, this could be ugly. You know, find our silk merchant. Feels very strange to not be taking hunting party, but kind of the way it's shaken out. I mean, we probably will take some before all is said and done. Maybe I should have taken Fishing Village over Plaza. Yeah, Province gets you a Silk Merchant. That's really good. Keep that in mind. How do we play this? 2 paddocks, trigger the shuffle, or... I guess the question is, do we care about drawing those coppers? I mean, we do a little bit. We do a little bit. But... maybe we... We're just not going to trash again this turn. Maybe that's the case. Because it lines up better not to. All right. Do we take a province of our own? Getting an extra Silk Merchant in our deck would certainly be nice. The issue is we're still a bit late on actions. I'd kind of rather go like at a hunting party fishing village or something. Do we need the hunting party? Maybe we don't. Maybe we can go double paddock fishing village or something. I don't know. I might be pushing it too much in terms of waiting to green, but yeah, we are still behind on payload, which is annoying, surprising. Gold silver isn't that much more than the paddocks, and I didn't buy the hunting parties. I guess I did buy ultimately more villages, but yeah, I don't know. Really, we're gonna have to play this horse regardless. This one. But it probably makes more sense to do it in this order. Um... Da -da 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 -da. I think we're gonna have to burn our villager here. Okay. We want another fishing village. I am wondering a little bit about piles because the fact that silk merchants go with provinces does make that a little bit scary. But I think we take a province here. And then do we need to try to add more payload, or do we just take a hunting party? We could take a shop if we think we have enough draw. We are going to have an extra action compared to last turn. We did play like more paddocks. In terms of the payload in our deck, we're going to have 4 coins from Fishing Village plus 10 from paddocks. That's 14. 15, 16 with the coppers if we don't trash them again. 17, 18 with the plazas. Plus the offers we've stored up. Being able to hit 19 isn't like super important. Another thing we could do is buy prepare, but I don't really... I don't actually think that helps us all that much. What we would really, really like to be able to do is get to like 24, but we're not going to do that take in one turn here. Like, we could take a gold. That'll move us in that direction without lowering piles. So 10, 14, 16, 19, 20, 21. I mean, in theory, if we can get all of our money, it's at least enough to double province duchy. But is Paddock just better? We have an extra terminal in our deck compared to last turn, so even though we have an extra village effect, we're not going to be able to sustain that. But if the Paddock's empty, we certainly would be able to. Yeah, maybe we just take the Paddock. Okay. It's a little bit scary with the piles, for sure, but... So long as crlundy can't triple, and they can. Okay, well, we lose. Fuck! Man. But they didn't. That is a surprising choice. Very surprising choice. So to win, I need like, I mean, it's going to be really hard for me to win here. Double province. State fishing village paddock. I don't have the buys for that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I still think triple would have made sense for them. I mean, I guess this puts them in a position not to have to worry about a tie, but... Okay. Oh, can we not play all these paddocks? Did I miscount? Fuck. Well, that was a mistake. Jesus. That was a huge mistake. My God. Yeah, I mean, I think I just lose here. Like, because the piles are going to be so low. I don't have the money for double province duchy even, that's the problem with having miscounted my actions. Ugh, that paddock buy looks awful. Would have been better off saving my coffers. Or, you know, like getting a shop or something. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to not take province. Feels really bad. But It just doesn't matter what I do. Right? How did I get so behind here? I don't understand. Don't understand. Duchy is pretty bad. Double duchy gold prepare, I guess. I mean, they're surely winning this turn. Should be pretty trivial. They did miss a win last game, but I think we can assume that's going to happen again. Yeah, so the paddock buy was bad for sure, but I was behind regardless, and I don't, like I said, I don't really understand how that happened. I don't really think the silver gold thing and the pendant was like particularly good or necessary. I don't know. I mean, I guess it could have just been like I was not supposed to open infirmary, or at least, I don't know, not do it the way that I did. All right. Amulet or Trasher, we're gonna open with that. And I guess we take Potion for University. Should be pretty good here. With Livery. I think Druids probably good enough to be worth taking. I mean, we could definitely go with Ride instead. Like Earth's Gift is definitely not bad. It is kind of, it is obviously outclassed by University, but yeah. I mean, it's not really what I want to spend my terminal space on, admittedly. Yeah, let's go with Ride. We bottom decked our Potion. I think we'll start with a Patron. That has Herald Synergy. And now we hit 5, but we're going to buy University. Okay, yeah, the Ride decision looks pretty good right now. We already want to pick up a Herald. I think we do. They got a second Amulet. Yeah, I mean, that could be correct. Oh. Alright, this should be Livery. Another University. Yeah, I could definitely see the argument this Patron should have just been an Amulet. If it had been, we would have gotten a couple of extra trashes in. That was probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. We will need to gain us spices at some point, I suppose. I mean, either that or a druid in order to get plus buy. This might be the turn where we do it. Yeah, I think so. Ugh. We can do a big Herald overpay here. I think that's probably the way to go. Do we have 6 cards to top deck? I don't actually know. University, livery, horse. Herald. Let's go with 4. Oh, well, we wouldn't want to spend our coffers anyway, derp. Alright, so we're certainly going to top deck the Herald. And the horse. And the university, I guess. Actually, it should be the livery, because we can use the villager to play that, and then get horses before we, or like, you know, the blah, blah, blah. Livery, university, blah, 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 blah. Gaining a patron, that's a pretty surprising move over both livery and herald. I don't think that's correct. Damn. We should... Piles are low-ish. We got 2 buys, but... like, we could just get 2 heralds. But I think it might be better to take an alliance. Well, we only have 1 university in play. Ugh, that's irritating. That's really irritating. Yeah, alright. I think we gotta go with the heralds then. Do we need a 3rd buy? Should we take another spices? Maybe we should. Yeah, I definitely regret not getting that 2nd amulet. Definitely regret it. These patron gains, though. They've just been lining their liveries up better than I have, and I guess part of that is probably the amulet stuff. I don't know. I don't know how many coppers are left in my deck, but I wonder if I should just go ahead and spend my villagers to get both of these liveries in play before I play any heralds. I mean, I should have seen pretty much all my universities last turn. Surely they're going to buy Alliance. Yeah. They got so many liveries in play. Fuck. That's what I wanted to do, but I didn't have the liveries for it. All right, I'm going to split the difference and play one. All right, now I guess I play the other one. Now here's the question. Can we go for a win here? We should have... How many universities did they play? 1, 2, 3. So we should have 4 universities. And 2 spices. So we have 3 buys and 4 university gains is 7 gains. So the only way we could win is through gaining druids. And druids don't trigger livery. So that's pretty bad. Our opponent is probably gonna is gonna be in a very strong position to win on their turn. I mean, maybe they won't have the gains. It's definitely awkward. Definitely awkward. Like, if we did gain druids, I mean, I guess the way that we would win is like alliance and gaining estates. So we have 3 buys. Druid would give us more buys to get more estates. Yeah, the big problem is just that it doesn't give us... But maybe we should just take a druid and kind of see how it goes. Oh no. Oh my god! Absolutely atrocious. What? What? What the fuck? What is this? The hell is this? Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Cannot believe this. I mean, I guess I was probably going to lose anyway, but between that draw and this draw, just like, what? What the fuck? I need to play all those horses? Just to get to the druid. Oh my god. I think they win if they take a state here. And they can buy double alliance, triple estate. I guess 4 patrons and an estate also. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna chalk that one up to the amulet thing, but I don't know. Like, yeah, I did have 5 coppers left compared to their 2, although they had. No, never mind. That was. They managed to get 6 liveries. I don't know. I don't know. It's the Ferryman card duplicate? Alright. Well, playing with Amulet again. Do we go? We could go. I could see opening basically any of these 5 cards. In addition to the amulet. Probably not black market. There's no real reason to risk the terminal collision. 5-2 does not seem good at all. I think that's a good sign for me. Oh. Young Witch. Okay. That pushes double amulet a little bit. Which is not something I was really considering, but now I think we can respond to that. I mean, it's not great with the lamp, admittedly. We could. Nah, I think we go with the double amulet. Ah, come on. All right, now I think we go either patron or hideout. I think hideout. I swear, if we collide these amulets again. Okay. I think I'm actually going to take a silver here. And then an old map. And now we're going to go, I think... We're obviously going to trash the estate, but then I think we go coin patron. I would like to get a black market for sure, but it's a little too terminal heavy right now. Yikes. We can't trash if we want to buy something. Pretty annoying. Pretty annoying. Go black market or go cave. Like, we're still gonna have a little bit of terminal space issues. Well, we're gonna trigger a shuffle without this amulet because of the old map, though. I think we can afford to go black market. We should certainly be able to pop our lamp here. I guess... Well, we're very likely to draw another copper. Are we... What do we have down there? We have the black market. That's fine. We can trash the second amulet. We need to... 3... Yeah. Question is, do we want a voyage? 3, 4, 5, 6. Or do we want a sack of loot? Probably the sack of loot. Well, we could wish for the sack of loot. We could wish for the voyage. Yeah. Okay. Fine. You like that? Kind of forgot this was going to happen. I wish a little bit now that I had not rotated, because I could have just taken like archive old map. I also undercounted my money a little bit. There's like no draw on this board. Should we just take archive and secret cave? I don't know. Secret cave doesn't really do a whole lot, but we could take a second black market, I guess. I mean, archive is draw, even if it's not a lot of draw. Yeah. Can't believe we drew. We had like 4 coppers and an amulet. We drew the amulet, of course. And now we get a curse. Great. There's so much stuff that we want from the black market. I don't know if we're going to be able to find all of it. All right, let's get the sack of loot. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, we wouldn't have been able to buy. Yeah. This is This is fine. I was thinking maybe I should have wished for the Voyage so I could play it, but the problem is then we wouldn't have enough money for the sack of loot. I don't know what we would have bought. Maybe that would have been better. Unclear. I would definitely take either a farmhands or a gear. Probably farmhands is correct, but... Well, okay. This is not where I expected to find myself. I guess we take the wish. Guess we play the hideout. We can always trash the silver. We're just taking another sack of loot? I guess so. Play the amulet for a coin, I suppose. Sheepdogs, I mean... I'm gonna keep one of these coppers here for the amulet. Sheepdog's alright. Maybe Cutthroat is better? Like, we've got the sack of loot, so we'll be able to get it back often enough. And this board is kind of cruddy, and getting more loot into our deck probably good. Yeah, I'll take the Cutthroat. We should also... We've got one wish left. I would like for it to be... damn it! I would like for it to be for Distant Shore, I think, not as opposed to another sack of loot. So maybe I take Black Market this turn. Off the archive. Prepare into a Voyage turn is interesting, because it gets around the Voyage limitation. We had more... If our deck had more power, then maybe that would be a thing. Yeah. We do want to rotate this, so we can rotate it again. Herald. Okay. So we're going into a Voyage turn. We want to top deck Cutthroat. And then... Sack of Loot, I guess. Uh... 4 coins. We could prepare this other stuff with the staff. Yeah. Although preparing the wish isn't really what I want to do. Admittedly, that part's definitely annoying. We could also play the amulet with the staff. Oh, no, we can't. Well. Okay, whatever. We should probably just play the wish and not sweat it too much. Oh, hey, we found a curse. If only we had the Herald prepared so that we could play the old map before the wish. Alas. Do we want another sack of loot, or is that excessive? Is gold better? I guess we could take a young witch. Do a little cursing of our own, maybe. Alright, well, we'll be able to afford Distant Shore, so I think I want to do that. We don't want any of that. Do we? Duke? Surely not. We could... we could buy Invasion. Oh, and we can just gain the sack of loot, or I mean the Distant Shore. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna have this amulet in play, so leaving the curse on top actually makes some sense. Should we discard the black market? Should we discard the sack of loot? We shouldn't discard... If we're gonna keep the cutler throat, we should keep the sack of loot as well. Maybe we discard the black market? Just gonna put this on top to make sure that nothing weird happens with Invasion. I don't really know how it would, but I do not want to top the deck the Duchy, thank you. Distant Shore, I do want to top deck. Yes, I will top deck the sword. Well, yeah, I mean, I might as well. I mean, I don't get the 3 coins from it now, but what do I care? I mean, it's redundant with the cutthroat, of course, but it's just like, you know, I mean, what better am I going to see than that? Ironmonger's nice, Journeyman's nice. Wow, I didn't realize they had not trashed their lamp yet. Found some loot. Got some more loot. Don't want to set this aside because I want to buy Invasion again. No. Oh, you know, I kind of forgot about Devil's Workshop. I just totally blanked that out. Like, there is some draw on this board. Would I possibly want one to gain imps at this point in the game, though? Probably not. Well... I wouldn't think so. But what else do I want? I mean, I could take a Secret Cave. That won't hurt anything. Sure. Okay. I could buy another Secret Cave. It won't hurt anything. Why not? Not gonna top deck it though. I guess Secret Cave has some value with Voyage. I'm gonna play the Archive first because we want to not put this estate into the shuffle. Marchland is gonna be pretty good. With the Distant Shore and the estates and all that. But do we trash the estate? We probably should. Well, if we don't, if we take a coin, we can get the last Distant Shore. Probably, actually, that's better. Probably. I don't want to leave the curse set aside in case I see my hideout. If we take... Well... I guess we just take... Hopper, but don't actually play it. We can play, like, Young Witch into... Young Witch Black Market Sword. Or Black Market Sword Young Witch, actually. Maybe they discard an amulet, I don't know. And then take a Marchland. Or, like, what happens if we... Let's see, 5, 6, 7... No, it doesn't like, do anything. Yeah, let's do... You also take an island, huh? Well, let's play the sword. I think I'd rather just have the Marchland. Would I? Maybe not. Dang. Missing the Herald's pretty sad. Well, we can buy Invasion again. Getting actions off of it isn't terribly impressive, but we can do it. Plays a silver too, but not actually. Is that a bug in the log? Because it's like it's not coming out of your hand, so like. Uh. Oh wait. I should actually order these if I'm gonna buy Invasion. I could top deck something, but then I don't get to buy Invasion. Eh. Although maybe Marchland is better anyway. If I pay 3 for Chariot Race, then I buy March. I have 7. I buy Marchland for 5. A discard. I'm at 2. Yeah, no, that's not really. It's not really. I think I still want the Invasion. Do I? Well, I mean, I get the loot and I can top deck it. That's the reason to do it. No! How'd they find that diplomat again? Oh, I guess it's been a while. Not like it was like just last turn that they played that, but I guess not. Storyteller. That's actually pretty good. Hunting Lodge, too. I mean, it's like a little late for them to be high impact, but you get that early in the game. That would have been really nice. I guess you take Miller. And be sad that you didn't get to take, What are the odds that I have something to trash with this? Not very good. Take the last old map here. And that's a lot of crap we can get rid of. Do we care about having this secret cave? I don't know. It doesn't hurt, really, I guess. I think we just take this for now. We can buy a province in addition to our invasion. Although, like, I guess we could take, like, Ferryman. I think the duplicate isn't even necessarily bad, because we can duplicate marchlands. I mean, if we buy invasion on 12, we still... No, wait, we still hit... 15, essentially. So we could just take a marchland, which is about as good as a province, probably. So yeah, actually, let's do this for later. But yeah, I think I am going to top deck the duplicate. I'm not going to top deck the puzzle box because I want to play it. Wait. Gains a staff from Cutthroat. Okay, that one I do want to top deck. I should have looked at how many points that actually gave me, because I don't know. I have 4 duchies, 3 estates, presumably, a couple curses, 3 distant shores. So that's like 18. Wow. Guess I should hang on to the hideout. We could just discard the Young Witch, I guess. We could trash the duplicate if it comes to that, I suppose. We could also trash the black market. It's not doing a whole lot at this point. Yeah, let's trash the black market. This game is going to take forever to finish. It's like such a grind. Do we even want this sack of loot? I don't know. Oh, we do have an amulet in play. Maybe we actually leave the copper there. Yeah, probably not. If anything, I think we just discard all 3 of these and like hope we see a curse. Okay, so we buy invasion. No, we buy. We could just leave. I mean, we could just double province and then leave the duplicate on the mat for later. I think that makes more sense because, like, the invasion. Yeah. The math doesn't really work out that nicely. Trash an estate. I don't even know if we should, though. I had 25 points and now I have 39, which means that doesn't make sense. But I didn't trash a curse. Oh, I gained an estate. Okay, so the marshland went up 1. I mean, I don't know. We're gonna gain an estate back. It's probably fine to trash it. We're gonna hit at least 5 anyway. You can play the patron with the staff, that's fun. Sadly, we once again do not get to trash or curse. Ha! Shield. Oh, Shield has an autoplay now. Amazing. Maybe I knew that at some point. Carnival. That would have been really good too. If it was early enough in the game to matter. I don't think this voyage is going to do much of anything, but we might as well utilize it. I don't think we want any of that. I'll just buy a marchland. Sure, discard those things. Doesn't actually matter. Should I buy an estate? All these distant shores anyway. Speaking of which, let's play this one. And I guess what we do is we play jewels and we prepare all this other crap. We have a lot of points. It's kind of remarkable. Oh, here we go. The big storyteller draw. Whoop-ow. Oh, they did take the carnival. Oh my gosh. Look at all this draw. Amazing. Unfortunately, it is far too little, far too late. But it is impressive. A lot of cards. It's pretty cheap Destrier, too. Even cheaper. Wow, doubloons. Clutch. Seems very unlikely that they would not want to buy Destrier. Possible, but unlikely. I'm sure I'm not at half VP yet, to be fair. But I do feel like this is just playing out the string. That is, wow, that's a lot of preparation. Oh my god. What? I'm not... Does that accomplish anything relative to just playing the dang treasures? You might want Artificer just because, like... I don't know. You can buy a bunch of provinces. Buy a bunch of provinces. Well, now, I guess... Oh, no, you just haven't taken the orb coins yet. Yeah, you can buy 3 provinces. And make up less than half of the VP deficit. Oh no! What are you actually supposed to do? Buy 4 marchlands, maybe? I don't know. Marchland's only worth 1? Yikes. Wait, you discarded a silver? How does that make sense? Oh, maybe they did. No, they didn't make up half of it. Okay. Play that. Play that. Play that. As good as Wharf is, I do not think we are going to buy it. We can't quite end the game. Sad. Oh wait, can we end the game? Oh, we can end the game. Amazing. Oh, we can even duplicate the marshland. Incredible. Okay, shut up! We got a lot of points that turn, too. Look the total cards in my deck, oh my god. If only we'd had Fairgrounds and Museum on that board, we would have truly had a lot of points instead of just kind of. Only 79. 5 curses. Could have had over 80 points. Jeez. Well, anyway, so that did not go particularly well. This is like what I would have expected. So I went 4-0 against Nisala and then 1-3 against CRLundy, which is overall 5-3 might have been what I could have expected. Player within